All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me. And today we're going to speak about two players. Good. These two players are Michael Hector and also Greg Leigh. Now, why do I want to talk about those two players? Because these two players had a great performance today, and definitely we have to highlight those performances. So what I want you guys to do, smash that like button and also subscribe. If you're here for the first time, look for the thumbs up and also the subscribe button. So thumbs up and touch the subscribe button. Also, if you have the time, if you could also wait just another second, you can also hit that notification bell. Why? It helps us. It really helps the channel. And it's free. That is easy. It is so free. Now, let's get straight into it. So Michael Hector, back on the field, people. Hector is back on the pitch. Now, he had a superb performance today against Leeds Football Club. Now, remember, Hector haven't played in such a long time to be thrown in the deep end against a Leeds team who is actually in good form, play some good football at this moment. But as we all know and would expect, Leeds would have more possession and the game was end to end. As I said, Hector playing at the right centre-back position today, he held his own. Very good performance from Hector, averaging a 7.2 match ratings. As you can see, the first thing I want to show you guys is the heat map. Look at this heat map, people. Tell me, what do you identify from that heat map? You see how much, he's dragged, not literally dragged, but do you see a variety of places that he's playing? He was actually playing as centre-back, but he drifts into the midfield, come back out. Now, the important thing for us to realize is that he's having good games as a centre-back. So why are we forcing Michael Hector to play as a CDM? Why? I don't understand that. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. But guess what? I am not the coach. That's not my job. Guess what? Now, let's move on now, people. This, as I said, good performance. They got knocked out in the penalties. And yes, Hector also scored his penalty, as you can see on the screen right here. Yeah, slotted away quite easily, calm and composed from Hector. Now, let's get straight into his game by numbers. As you guys know, that is something that I love to do. Love to calculate the players' games by numbers because I want to give you guys not just what I've seen visually, but what is stated on paper. Now, he played a total of 90 minutes. He had 6 clearances, 1 block shot. He made 1 tackle which was completed at 100%, and he was also dribble pass once. Something you can work on. He encountered in 4 ground duels. He won 1 of them, and 7 aerial duels, and he won 6 of those. He lost possession 19 times. Now, it's quite high, but the type of game that they were playing, literally Leeds was pressing the Fulham team. I mean, high press intensity. High press at a high intensity. And definitely it was an end-to-end game. Now, the Fulham team didn't have much possession, but Michael Hector did have a lot of touches. Completed 66 touches out of the entire team. He had the highest touches, which is significant. Now, he attempted 52 passes, completed 35 of those with 67 pass percentile. Yes, as I said, the type of game, the transitional type of game that they were playing against a Leeds team with a high pressing type of team. Also, he attempted 13 long ball and complete 4 of those over the top and diagonal passes, which was relatively good. Shots off target, he had 2 attempts, 1 off target, and also 1 was blocked. And then now, he scored his penalty, as I'm going to show you guys again. Now, let's move away from Michael Hector. Let's get straight into our new left back. Well, we already know what he possesses, and he's not new, literally. But let's go. So let's get to the next person, people, who want to talk about Greg Leigh. So Morecambe face off against Crew Alexander in the League One today. And Morecambe came out victorious, taking them up the table, a little bit away from the relegation zone. But guess what? Greg Leigh opened the floodgates for that result with an assist in the as early as 8 minutes in the game. He had a very good performance, people. We have to be honest. He had a strong. This performance is a strong performance and also a performance which is sending a statement. Yes, I know the situation is this. A lot of people are going to say, it's League One, this or that. Guys, please remember that Anthony Grant is from League One and look at how he's playing right now. Yes, he has played at the highest level, but remember that Greg Leigh himself also has played at a decent enough level. Now, he was also in the Manchester City Youth Academy, if most of you guys didn't know that. Now let's get straight into his game by numbers. As you guys know, I love to give you guys games by numbers. Look at his heat map, people. This is his heat map. Do you realize how his heat map would draw as far as straight down to almost to the byline to the opposition half? Yes, because he's that type of player. Loves to underlap and also overlap. And definitely one of the key assets that I see in this young man is the potential and his ability to get the crosses inside. So he played a total of 90 minutes. His match ratings is 7.7, people. Solid performance. He had 1 assist, 4 clearances, 1 block shot, 5 interception. He had made 1 tackle, completed it at 100%. He was also dribble pass. Now let's get into the physical aspect of the game where he stood out. Now he made 6 ground duels. He won 3 of those. 4 aerial duels, and he also won 2, so that's 10 duels, and he won 50% of them. Lost possession 13 times. That's because significantly or quite so often he was going forward. Committed 1 foul and also was fouled once. Yet he had 59 touches, attempted 31 passes and completed 23 of those. Finished the game with a 74% passing accuracy. He made 2 key passes, people. Key passes that led to a shot, or get passes that are playing the players into dangerous zone. He attempted 2 crosses, 1 was complete, 10 long balls and completed 4 of those. He created 1 big chance. So 2 key passes, 1 big chance created, people. And he had 1 shot off target. He made 2 dribble attempts and completed 1 of them. So definitely a solid performance from both Leigh and also Michael Hector. Hopefully we can see more of them. I know most people have their I know most people are quite reserved on Michael Hector, but we have to give credit where credit is due. And this game, he did stood out and he put in a solid performance against a very good opponent in Leeds, in the championship, and a team in the Premier League. Now we should bear in mind also that this guy hasn't seen football, first team football, in such a long time period. He played one of the EFL Cup games, so he had only played 1 game since the Gold Cup campaign. Only 1 game, and that was a cup competition. Now we've seen him going up against mighty Leeds Football Club, and he stood out solidly. Definitely, people, I won't go any further. Hopefully you guys smash the like button whilst you're here, and also subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I would say, people, this has been a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Military Gunner TV, people, and I am out.